Okay, book 22, good condition. Book 23, good condition. 24, oh my goodness. Not today, this cannot be happening today. I gotta call this in. Yeah, Darcy. It's bad. Yeah, I got a code 1738. Yeah, over here in aisle 11, third bookshelf from the left. Yeah, it's a bad one. Worst case I've seen in ages. I'm gonna be here for a while fixing this up. Are you good up at the front? Okay, thank you. I'll be up as soon as I can. Yeah, no worries. Okay. What are we gonna do with this? My goodness. Let me at least get a good couple scans on it and then we'll get to cleaning you up here. My goodness. You poor book. What did someone do to you? Don't worry. We'll restore you back to your original pristine look. Okay. Yeah, let me just do a quick scan so I can assess the damage. I'm gonna take a couple photos now. Okay. Okay. Let's see what sort of reading we're getting here. Level 10. My goodness. Yeah, we gotta get right on this. Okay. I think first I'm just gonna try to wipe you down a little bit. Maybe that'll help. Okay. God's here. Try to get a little bit up on this side too. Yeah, now we're gonna have to get into the more intense. That's okay. No worries, we'll get this fixed right up here. Alright. Log condition at least. Okay, book title. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm just gotta mark down the damage here. Yeah. Okay. Bent cover. Crinkled pages. That looks like almost a little bit of water damage too. No. I have all the tools. We can get this restored. Okay. Alright. Yeah. We're gonna have to go in with the big guns for this job. I was hoping that would loosen up some of this dust and dirt and debris in here, but no, we're gonna have to go through one by one. Okay, let me shine this light on you. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go in to get some of these little fuzzies off there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we're getting somewhere now. Let's You have some stuff stuck between the pages there. Yeah. I know this is a tough job. Worst one I've seen in a while. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think we got a lot of that dirt off there, but there is still work to be done. Okay, let me take a look at the cover here. Yeah, it looks like we have some fraying going on. Unfortunately, this is a hard part of the job, but we do have to just snip off the damage section. Really, really small, but I do have to get in there and like barely ever so slightly trim it. Okay. Okay. And then just right here on this top corner a little bit. Okay. I think that's good. At least we're getting the frayed pieces off of there. It's looking like I'm gonna need to repolish the front cover though, for sure. Yeah. Okay. Have some polish shine to help with the cover of the book. Okay. Let's put a little bit of polish on there. Okay. No. Okay. Yeah. No, that's looking much better. Okay. looks great. Let's finish dusting off your pages too while we're at it. Okay. Brush. 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 Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think that's looking better. Yeah, no, that's definitely looking much better. We're starting to get those debris off. Returning you to your former glory. Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to see what more I can do to make you better. Definitely we're gonna need some blurring powder for the pages. Yeah, they have some slight discoloration. But good thing I have my full kit here. Okay. We got some of our page powder. Our page powder. Let me see. And pat. Swipe. Okay. Oh, I missed a little spot right here. Puff, puff, puff. Puff, 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 puff. Okay. Yeah. Your pages are looking much better now. Yeah, we got most of that discoloration fixed. Alright. I do need to double check the texture. Okay. So this might look like a cloth to clean glasses, but it's actually not. No, this is not to clean glasses. This is a texture cloth. So I'm going to take the cloth, run it down the pages, and it's going to alert me. It'll snag if there's any texture bits that we need to fix. Okay? Let me just take my cloth and I'll slowly swipe down the pages. Slowly swipe. Got stuck on something. Let me see. Bright light. Yeah, I see it right there. I'm just gonna okay. Let me continue here. Slowly swipe it down. Slowly swipe it Okay. And down, down, down. We're getting stuck on another thing right over here. Let's go. Bright light. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see it right there. Okay. I think we should be good now, but let me just double check. Wouldn't want to miss anything. Okay, yeah, I think we're all good. Your pages are nice and smooth now. Yeah. Okay. Now, to help with the water damage, I have this. It's a very, very fine vapor. It might look like albuterol sulfate inhalation aerosol, but it's not. And even if it was, I wouldn't be wasting it because it's expired. Okay, let me see here. And okay. Yeah. That just takes a second to soak in there. Yeah. Alright. We should be almost done here. Cover's nice and polished. The pages have been restored. I think the only thing left we need to do is just double check one more time with the scan, and then we'll sanitize you down, and then you'll be all set to go. Okay. Let me get my scanner here. Okay. It's going to be a couple flashes. We're going to do another couple of scans. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no. We're getting a good read on this. I can already tell. Okay. That's it. Let me check the results. Yep, very good. Back to how it should be. Alright, now I'm just going to sanitize you down, and then you'll be ready to go back to the shelf with all your little book friends. Yeah, no, we have to make sure we shake the solution up really well. Alright. And okay. And okay. Okay. Yeah. That should be nice and sanitized now. One final check here. Okay. Yeah, no, everything's looking really good. All right. Well, good night, my little book. Oh. Yes, Darcy, I'm just finishing up now. I'm coming right now. Okay, yeah, I'll be up there soon. Goodbye. Okay. Guess it's time that we depart, but you look as great as you ever did. Bye.